My name is Stewart Williams. I am the Chief Software Engineer at Telios Systems. And I have a short chat here with Kerisha Stewart, an engineer at Telios. Kerisha, how are you going?
Hey, Owen, I'm doing fine.
All right, Kerisha, you've been at Telios for just about two and a half years, right?
Correct.
What do you do or what have you done while there?
Well, I've worked with ASP.NET applications and Windows applications, and currently I'm on a team called Message Central using the same set technology.
All right, very cool. And because we work together, I've seen some of the code you've written, and it's pretty cool stuff. Part of why we're talking is because you did something pretty cool during this time of lockdown. Kerisha, you introduced a game at the office, right? When was it? When did you introduce that game?
I introduced this game sometime last year, I believe it was around July.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
early July.
A card game. What's the game called again?
Dutch Blitz.
Right, I just call it Blitz. And in fact, horribly, when you first introduced it, because we all didn't have packs, we essentially bastardized your game by using regular cards.
Correct.
But what's Dutch Blitz about?
The best way I would describe it is a multiplayer solitaire. So originally, once you have one pack, there are 4 players, and with an expansion pack, you can have up to 8 players engaged in the game.
Right. Multiplayer solitaire is a really good way to think about it. And we play that almost every afternoon, right?
Almost.
So 4 or 5 of us would gather around after work, around 4:30, and just dive in, spend like a half an hour playing this game. It wasn't the only game, right? What other games we used to play before Blitz?
Before Blitz, we had stuff like Exploding Kittens, Monopoly Deal, Cash and Guns, stuff like that.
Right. So it was just a way to both pass the time and engender a sense of community, right?
Yeah.
You got to know each other pretty well.
Correct.
So I always enjoyed playing Blitz, even though I very rarely won. And I took it home. Eventually we bought a pack and I play at home as well. So it's a fun game. I think you're on record as saying it's the best game ever.
Correct, in my humble opinion.
Fair enough. So we do play a range of things, including a very old version of Halo, but we wouldn't talk about that at all. And all this stuff essentially came to a screeching halt when lockdown procedures kicked off.
Correct.
So Kerisha, what did you do as a result of that?
So seeing that we lost a bit of our community life after work, and the sort of aspect of just enjoying each other's company and doing something that's not too stressful on the brain, I wanted for us to relive the moment of playing Blitz at the office. So I created an online version of Dutch Blitz called Blitz Go. Play after working hours online together to bring back that sense of community.
Okay. So the rules, I've played Blitz Go a few times, and the rules are essentially the same, right?
Yeah, with one minor difference.
Yeah.
So in the real game, you play until there are multiple rounds, and you play a round until somebody reaches 75 points.
Right.
But when you reach 75 points, that person wins. But in my version, you play one round, and basically who wins that round is the winner. So the more rounds you win, you are the champion. More.
Right. So it's funny because as I thought about it, because in the office we didn't always go to 75. We sometimes would stop at 45.
Yeah.
So it's like the cricket analogy is very clear for me. You have test cricket, which can last 4 days for one particular match. You have one-day cricket, which lasts the whole day, and you have 2020 cricket, which people play for a few hours, 3 hours, and you're done. And it's a really cool analogy because your Blitz Go is like Blitz 2020. It's the fastest one, and yet it's still pretty exciting, right?
Correct.
I have to say, Kerisha, let me ask you what the technology you use, because when you look at the game being played on the screen, when someone is moving a card, you can see the card moving, and it could rush just like you rush in the actual real game. So what technology you used to build it?
Yeah, well, that was the intent, to kind of simulate the real life effect that we used to experience. But the technologies I use were Phaser.js, which is a JavaScript game framework. And for the multiplayer aspect, I use Socket.io. That is to achieve what you just described, seeing cards moving while someone is moving. So you'll get a sense of who is doing what. So you can, as you said, rush them to try to achieve that card placement before they do.
Nice. So, Kerisha, have you built games before? Are you like a hobbyist game developer in your spare time?
I wasn't. Hopefully, I could be now. This is the
Nice.
first game I actually built from scratch.
Really, that is very cool, because we play it and it's fun. But as me saying it, what has been the feedback from other people who's played this game with you?
Well, generally, they enjoy it because we have been playing regularly since it came out. But
Nice.
they also give critiques and comments based upon what they think can be improved, and I listen to it, and when I get free time, I actively try to improve the game.
So that's really cool. I like how you had a sense of an experience you wanted to recreate, and you grabbed technologies that could help you build it, and you delivered this really fun community experience. And so that's this chat. Kerisha, thank you very much for sharing with us.
No
That's
problem.
it. All right, take care.
Thank you. You too.